picture this. You're a small business founder, and you are just absolutely drowning in SEO tasks. I mean, you know you need consistent content, keyword research, and competitor analysis to actually grow, but let's be real, there just aren't enough hours in the day. It's exhausting, right? Well, welcome to today's Explainer. I am so excited to share this with you because we're going to look at exactly how you can completely scale your operations using a free AI team. By the end of our time together, you'll know how to set up an automated step-by-step system that handles all of that heavy lifting for you.
This quote really hits the nail on the head. We are going to completely replace your manual, time-consuming content creation with a fully automated 24/7 digital marketing agency. And the secret weapon that actually makes this possible? It's the Hermes Workspace Agent Swarms update. Honestly, it's a total game changer for anyone looking to scale up without having to expand their payroll.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our clear 6-step roadmap to get you up and running. 1. The Ultimate AI Team. 2. Installation and Setup Guide. 3. Building your Agent Swarm. 4. Launching the SEO Mission. 5. Advanced Memory and Scheduling. And 6. Troubleshooting and Monitoring.
Starting with Section 1, the Ultimate AI Team, we're going to redefine how you think about delegating work.
We really have to shift our mindset away from traditional AI. Usually, AI forces you into this sequential bottleneck. You ask it to do one task, you wait for it to finish, and then you ask it to do the next thing. But with this new Agent Swarms update from Nous Research, your AI actually functions as a synchronized team. You've got multiple agents working simultaneously. While one is planning, another one is writing, and another is reviewing. This multi-agent teamwork dramatically reduces your operational overhead, and best of all, it removes you as the bottleneck.
Moving right along to Section 2, Installation and Setup Guide. Now, I know some of you founders watching might not be super technical, but I promise, launching this environment is incredibly straightforward. In your terminal, you'll just run a simple git clone command using the outsource e/Hermes Workspace GitHub repository. From there, you'll use a Docker Compose setup, which basically just wraps everything up nicely so it runs smoothly on your machine. But here is the absolute best part. Total freedom. You can use OpenRouter API integration to access free models, or you can plug in your own custom API keys. There is zero vendor lock-in here. You decide exactly what powers your agency.
So the actual setup sequence looks like this. Step 1, run the Hermes gateway. Step 2, start the Workspace UI, which you can easily pull up on localhost right in your browser. And step 3, click Update, just to make sure you've got the absolute latest Agent Swarms features. Boom! 3 steps and your digital agency's doors are open.
Section 3, Building your Agent Swarm. It's time to hire the team.
Okay, if you look over at the left menu bar, you'll find your swarms. And at the center of the entire operation is Aurora. Think of Aurora as your orchestrator, essentially an elite project manager. You don't need to sit there and micromanage everyone. You just hand your main mission directly to Aurora, and she automatically routes the right tasks to the right specialist subagents. And who are these subagents? Let's use some everyday workplace analogies here. Your planner is basically your SEO strategist. Your builder acts as your dedicated copywriter. And your reviewer? That's your strict, sharp-eyed editor. Now, these agents come completely preloaded with the skills they need. But of course, you can fully customize them to fit your exact workflow.
Section 4, Launching the SEO Mission. Let's look at how we actually assign work.
All right, it is time to put this team to work. I want to read you the exact custom prompt you can give to your orchestrator to kick things off. Listen to this. Create a new AI automation blog for SEO+. Plan the keyword strategy and create the content I want to rank for AI agent community-related terms, plus send traffic to target URL, and then we can route the mission. It sounds like a lot, right? But this single master command triggers a massive cascade of automation. Let's actually dissect why that prompt is so incredibly effective. When you type rank for terms, you are explicitly triggering the planner agent to build out a targeted keyword strategy. When you say send traffic to, you're telling the builder agent to create a smart internal linking strategy pointing straight to your target URL. And then saying route the mission gives Aurora the green light to assign these specific goals across the entire swarm.
Once you hit go, you get to watch it all unfold on the Kanban multi-agent board. It is such a clean, satisfying UI. You can just sit back and watch a truly simultaneous workflow in real time. You'll literally see one agent finishing up keyword research in one column, while another agent instantly starts drafting the copy based on those findings. It's a fully synchronized machine.
Section 5, Advanced Memory and Scheduling.
This is where it gets really smart.
To make a system truly autonomous, it needs to learn. Let's break down the technical architecture of persistent memory. This is a massive time saver. The system uses a memory.md file to store project knowledge and past tasks, so the swarm never forgets what it's already researched. Then you have the user.md file, which specifically stores your personal writing style and formatting preferences. Because these files exist, you never have to waste time constantly retraining your agents. They just inherently know how you like things done.
Now, I know the phrase fire and forget automation can sound a little stressful for a founder who likes control, but that is exactly why the SQLite audit trail exists. It is a permanent database record of every single action taken by any agent, so you have total peace of mind knowing you can easily track and review exactly what your AI team was doing behind the scenes.
And if you want to talk about true autopilot, let's look at the cron scheduling feature. Let's say it's Monday at 8 a.m. Without you lifting a finger, the swarm automatically pulls your target keyword rankings, checks to see if your competitors posted new blogs, and then delegates a sub-agent to send a tidy summary directly to your Slack channel. You are automating complex, repetitive tasks without ever needing to monitor a thing.
Finally, Section 6, Troubleshooting and Monitoring.
We have to be realistic here. Tech isn't always flawless, so you might be wondering what actually happens if an agent just gets stuck or blocked during a task. It's a completely valid concern when you're heavily relying on automation.
The good news is fixing it is pretty straightforward. Most of the time, it's just a connection hiccup. First, you'll want to check for open router disconnects. Next, hop into your agent settings and verify that your custom API keys are entered correctly. And if you're still completely stumped, you can literally just ask Claude Code or your local Hermes model to instantly debug the issue for you. Very simple, actionable steps to keep things moving.
10. I really want this number to sink in for a second. 10 minutes. That is the maximum amount of time it takes for this entire swarm to generate its output after you hit send on that master prompt.
And what exactly are you getting in those 10 minutes? It's incredible, honestly. You get a complete 90-day content calendar, a deep competitor analysis, a strategic internal linking plan, and 5 fully drafted SEO blog posts formatted perfectly in Markdown, ready to publish. For a busy founder, the return on investment here is staggering. You're taking tasks that normally eat up days of your time and compressing them into the time it takes to drink a cup of coffee.
So I'll leave you with this. If you had an automated digital marketing agency working around the clock, 24/7, strategizing, researching, and writing, how much faster could your business actually scale? The workspace is free, the agents are waiting, and it's all right at your fingertips. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer today, and I highly encourage you to go set up your own swarm.